Hi, it's Karen with Living Our Dream Homestead, where today we're going to be making chocolate mint fudge. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please click the button down below. If you've already subscribed, thank you very much. First, we need to go ahead and get a 8-inch square baking pan. I'm using glass. You don't have to use glass, can be metal. And we're going to go ahead and line it with some aluminum foil. And now we're going to go ahead and go over to the stovetop and start the chocolate mint fudge. We need a heavy saucepan. I have got 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. I've got my heat on medium heat, and I'm going to go ahead and add in 2/3 cup of evaporated milk. I'm using carnation. You don't have to use carnation, but I'm going to go ahead and put this one in. Just wanted to let you know that make sure that you shake up your evaporated milk before opening it to use it. That way you can get it all mixed up. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in that 2/3 cup of evaporated milk. And now I'm going to add in 1.5 cups of granulated cane sugar. Go ahead and stir that in. I'm also going to add in a dash of salt. Now that all the ingredients are in there, we're going to go ahead and just keep on stirring constantly. We are wanting the whole mixture to start to boil over. Now our mixture is boiling. We need to be stirring constantly, and you need to be boiling this between 4 to 5 minutes. I will be boiling mine 5 minutes. Now that it's been 5 minutes, we need to go ahead and remove it from the heat. And now we're going to add in 2 cups of miniature marshmallows. I got them right here. And now we're going to stir. Now that most of the marshmallows are melted, we are going to add in 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips. I am just using Nestle Toll House. You could use any kind you want to. Go ahead and put that in there. And now I'm going to stir this. And we're also going to be adding in 1 teaspoon of peppermint extract. And then we need to stir until completely where the chips are melted and the marshmallows. Now that everything's incorporated, we're going to go ahead and pour it into our foil-lined pan. Now that our fudge is in our pan, we are going to go ahead and put it in the freezer between 20 to 30 minutes until it can get firm. Well, the fudge is all done. I ended up chilling it in the freezer. After 20 minutes, it still just wasn't quite as hard as I wanted, so I did it another 15, so about 35 minutes. Again, it depends on your freezer. I use the freezer section on my refrigerator, and I think if you use like a deep freezer with it being so cold that it would freeze a whole lot faster, and it would firm up, you know, it wasn't totally frozen. So this is why I put with the aluminum foil on the thing. You just take it right out, and look, you got this dish and you don't have to wash it. It just makes your life a little bit more cheerier. So let's go ahead and cut a piece here. So we can go ahead and show you. And let me go ahead and show you up close what it looks like. Here's the fudge up close. I just wanted to show you because sometimes, you know, with the camera, and with the camera all the way back there, you can't see it. But as you can see, it is definitely thicker. Pieces look great. And this fudge is excellent served. You know, you could serve it for the holidays. You could also serve it just any other day, which is fine. I actually used to sell this at my yard sales, along with the peanut butter fudge. If you haven't checked out that video, I did do peanut butter fudge. It is excellent. And I also do milk chocolate fudge as well. All of these fudge varieties I sold at my yard sales for a total of between 10, I think it was either 10, between 10 and 12 years. That honestly, when I was out in town, some people would recognize me and they would call me the fudge lady because they really enjoyed the fudge. This mint fudge reminds me of, the taste kind of reminds me of I don't know if you've heard of the Fannie Mae chocolates. They have some like mint meltaways. Now those, the mint meltaways is not fudge, but the taste of that kind of reminds me of this fudge. It's just, with that peppermint extract in there, it's just so, if you guys could smell this, it just, if you had clogged noses, it would just totally relieve your sinuses. It just smells so good. It's such a good recipe, and you really can't go wrong where it doesn't firm up by putting it in the freezer. That guarantees it to become harder faster. I have in the past put it in the refrigerator to try it like that, and it just took too long, and it was harder where it didn't seem to firm up as well. But by putting it in the freezer, it really did. Well, thank you for watching. This was Karen with Living Our Dream Homestead, and I hope you have a good day.